What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at 10 designer Christmas gifts for 2018 under $100 and under $250. So today I was actually fortunate enough to get reached out by the designer website Farfetch. It sells all kinds of designers brands from Gucci, Burberry, Off-White, Givenchy, whatever you can think of, they've got it. And they said we want to work together on a video, and I thought the perfect thing to do would be something with affordable Christmas gifts if you're looking to give a gift for yourself, looking to get a gift for a friend, something like that. So behind me I have a whole slew of gifts right there that I'm going to get into. Now, as you guys know, it is hashtag holiday hype, and that means this month I'm giving back as well as giving you guys tips and tricks on how to get things for cheaper and basically giving back and give you guys some nice giveaways. So today we're gonna let you pick from any of these 10 items that we're going to be showing you, any of them completely. How this is gonna work is number one, you have to subscribe to the channel. Number two is you have to follow me on Instagram. Then number three, comment down below 1 through 10, and as the order of I show you these things, you'll be able to pick which one you want, and then you have to put your Instagram username. So let's say this item from Gucci is number 3. When I get to that and you see that that's the one that you want, put down 3 in your Instagram username, and then you'll be entered for that particular thing. Now, I'm going to be announcing a bunch of winners of the previous giveaways at the end of this video. So make sure you stick around for that because I've got about 4 or 5 I think I have to announce. Now, it is holiday time and I'm feeling a little bit not enough festive. So let's go ahead and see if we can make it a little bit more festive in here. That is more like it. Can't even really see the lights that much, but the Christmas lights are on. A few days ago, I picked all these things out before I had them shipped to me, so let's cut back and show you guys the Farfetch website and how you can kind of go ahead and find these particular gifts and the great deals that are going on right now. Around the holiday time, there are some great deals. I think they have sales up to 50% off right now, so I'll show you guys what we got. We're back with the rising desk. Right now, I'm looking for 10 designer things for Christmas 2018. Like I've said before, whether you're looking for a Christmas gift for somebody else, whether you're buying a Christmas gift for yourself, whether you have to get something and you have a certain price limit, I wanna show you guys some of the best gifts for 2018 from a designer store, essentially. So Farfetch is an online website that sells all sorts of brands. I get a lot of stuff from them. They do have a lot of sales. When I'm currently filming this video, it is the Black Friday weekend. You probably won't see this video for 2 weeks, right when it's closer to that Christmas time, but I wanted to film it now because they are having a little bit of deals. So right now they're doing extra 20% off sale items because this past weekend there's probably a lot of sale stuff, which this sale probably won't be going on this exact one, but there'll probably be still some sales going on because sites like Farfetch always have some great deals. So that's where I usually go to. I come here and I'll just look in the sales section to see what they got. But we're gonna go look through a few different things, look through some clothing. All right, let's go ahead and first look at some clothing. Now, it's for Christmas time. Typically it's cold. If you're celebrating Christmas, it's usually a little bit cold. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go by sort from price high to low. You kind of go through if you want the coats. Why do we do high to low? 18,000 is not, you know, we need to still a little lower or not. One of the cheapest things for designers is always socks. I've had so many designer socks. They're cool and all, but I don't think they're worth exactly too much. Now, a brand that I really think is gonna be great for Christmas this year is going to be Off-White. Now, Off-White, we all know the brand. Right now, there's some great deals right now, and I'm thinking some of these will be going on for a little bit longer. The shirts are 30% off currently. So like this is one of, let's see, this is one of my favorite shirts kind of to date. Just the way that this shirt fits. It's super simple. 250 bucks is pretty expensive, but if you're looking for that designer feel, I think that's a pretty decent shirt to kind of go after. Now, I know that's pretty expensive for a single t-shirt, so we'll go ahead and sort this by kind of the cheapest. Now, I know some of the cheapest stuff is gonna be the socks. Socks are at 63 bucks right now. I think that's actually a pretty good option if you're looking for something for, but if you have a family member or, you know, you are a little bit of a hype beast and you have maybe 100 bucks to spend, you can, socks are a pretty good option at 60 bucks or 63 bucks. That's not too bad. I know that's bad for socks, but for Off-White, it's not. So one of the things on the gift guide that I really like are long sleeve t-shirts, and there's a couple deals where they're 30% off for 410 at 287. This one is a little bit different. It's not your flashy Off-White. It says Off-White on the back. It's got OFF on the front with the kind of the 3-leaf clover. I think it's a pretty cool design. I think 287 is not too bad. So we need to sit down. I'm losing my legs. So one of my favorite things for gifts is accessories. Accessories you can do a lot with, and it's for clothing, it's kind of hard to go ahead and pick clothing that'll fit exactly because a lot of clothes fit differently. You can guess, but you'll never know exactly unless it's for you. But with accessories, it's a lot easier because it is a specific thing. Most things are one size. There's no like option. So they actually have a specific section on the website for gifts. So you can go to if you want to go ahead and see the best things. So we're gonna scroll down and go to for him. We can kind of see just a variety of things to let you guys just unique pieces that would be cool for maybe you to incorporate as a gift. So like for me, like even looking, this Palm Angels board right here is absolutely sick. Like getting a skate deck that somebody can hang on the wall. This is like one of the perfect gifts in my opinion. Like I already found that right off the jump. So you can kind of sort from lowest to highest if you want to. Like that's kind of typically what I like to do. Flavored toothpicks, that's just a cool gift. Like neighborhood is awesome. I just went through and looked at all this stuff and there's so much variety of things you can get. Off-white phone case for an iPhone 8. Burberry keychain, that is dope. Human skull, 165. Man, these are some dope gifts on here. The off-white belt, which I already kind of threw in there. You got a shoe cleaning kit. I just went through and picked all the gifts that I really like, and there's some things that might be gifts for you guys coming up for this Christmas time. So let's go ahead and get back to current day. You guys can see everything I actually got so we can show you some of the great gifts we've had. Now that you guys have seen everything, we're gonna skip unboxing today. So I did a little bit of a clip where I was gonna unbox all these things, but we're not gonna do that today. We're just gonna go ahead and straight up show you guys everything that we got as far as gifts for this Christmas time. Now, I don't know how to do this order, and I think I might just randomly go for it. When it comes to picking Christmas gifts, I think getting designer clothing at a relatively good price is a good gift to give, but it is kind of hard to pick, like I've said, the sizes for that type of thing. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the accessories right now before we show you a little bit of the clothing. The first accessory here is gonna be the biggest one out of this pile. Let me see if I can pull this out. This right here, if you cannot tell what it is a skateboard deck. Now, if you're into skateboarding or if you like something just to have as a piece to hang, particular me, for the price that this was at, I believe it's 30% off. It still is a little bit up there. It's under our price limit for sure, but still I don't know if I'd skate on a deck like, you know, that. So this is a piece to kind of hang around your house. And as you can tell, this one is actually from Palm Angels, which is a really nice, reputable quality brand. As we pull this out, you can see the Palm Angels deck right here. It says Adios on the deck. The back says Palm Angels, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and take this out of the plastic wrapping. Ooh, we're doing it. So we'll pull this off right here. Palm Angels is obviously not a skateboarding company or brand, but making a cool deck like this is a really nice, just solid deck. It's just got a cool branding and something cool to hang on the wall. So let me show you guys where exactly I would put this. So for me, I've got these two little screws right here that were from a painting, and I want to kind of maybe put them right here. I think I need to get some fishnet though, because I was gonna put it on there like this, but that won't work. I can't find anything to make it work. But let's say you have a little display area in your spot like this. You can go ahead and move these out of the way. Put something like that right there. Just a cool little piece to kind of show off. Now, yes, I'm saying the purpose of this deck is to go ahead and maybe show it off in your apartment as like a piece to hang on the wall. But that is because if you're going to buy a skateboard to skate on, you shouldn't buy a Palm Angels designer board. I would buy an actual skateboard, maybe from, you know, Baker, Girl, whatever. I used to skate back in the day, and I would not go ahead and buy this board because if it breaks, a little bit of money into your pockets. This is just a cool piece to kind of go around. So another cool gift that I think works for a lot of different people would be candles, because one, they're a nice little piece to have on your counter to just kind of set the mood, have a nice smell, make your apartment smell a little bit better. Maybe you cook some food and it doesn't smell that great. This one right here is from ANYA HINDMARCH, I believe is how you say it. This is a baby powder scented candle. On the outside it says, I love it, what is it? You see right there. Just a cool little graphic, and I thought this is a nice little subtle, minimal candle that you could have on your desk, have it on the counter. Candles are also a good gift because there's no size involved. The smell is involved, but if you can get an idea of what people like to smell, maybe you like something vanilla, maybe you like something that smells like a hotel. I don't know. This to me smells kind of like a hotel. The box is kind of cool as well. This was on sale, I think 30% off. Next, I'm going to go for something from Burberry. I have two specific items from Burberry. This one right here, I believe, yes, this is the wallet or card holder. So previously I had a Saint Laurent card holder. I went ahead and sold that to one of you guys. I got it last year on Black Friday, but it was time to switch it up, so I got this Burberry wallet right here. Now, if you pick this for the giveaway and you win it, you're gonna be getting it. You can see it's got the classic Burberry print behind it. It says Burberry all over in blue, kind of like a graffiti type thing. This kind of wallet is perfect if you don't have many cards, if you don't like to carry around cash, or you just got like your license, one debit card, and maybe one credit card, something like that. This is perfect if you don't have too much to carry around. Burberry does have good quality, and this was on a pretty decent discount as well, and I just like the color pop if I'm being 100% honest. Number 4 is going to be something from Off-White. This one right here, we have two things from Off-White, both around the same price actually, and this is an accessory that is a wallet as well, but a little bit different. If you guys don't remember that back in the day when you wear the Janko jeans with the little chain wallet to make sure you don't use it, this is kind of that vibe. If you're not into that, you don't want to loop this around, take it off just like this, chain comes off, and you have just a standard wallet right here. It says quote wallet, that's what Virgil likes to do. Open it up, inside you can put some cash, you can put whatever you need to, some more cards, and then on the outside it has a quick access to some cards as well. Just a camouflage wallet, something small, something subtle, and it'll work pretty universally if your significant other's into Off-White or something. This could be a cool piece to kind of add because it does have that industrial vibe, which I think is very popular right now with a lot of streetwear and designers, where you can attach this to your belt loop and rock it like that. Let's move on to number 5 and number 6, and that is from Gucci. Gucci had some cool stuff coming for the holidays this year, and these are a little bit interesting. things. So if you can't see on the counter back there, I have an incense burner. Now this is from Neighborhood, and essentially how it works is you put an incense on the inside, you burn it, take the incense, burn it like this. You can get incense at like Publix, you can get them probably at Walmart, you can get them at like Smoke Shop where they sell like vapes and stuff. Blow out the flame and it kind of puts out this smoke. This is not really doing it. Then you put it inside of the incense burner or incense holder, and if it'll show you, of course I picked the incense that doesn't burn great. This is just a countertop piece. Oh, there it goes, I can see it now. There you go, you can see it right there. It's basically like a piece for your desk or for your countertop or something like that, your room. Kind of make the smell a little bit better than typical room smell. And incense typically go for $2. This pack was from Publix for $2, and it's like literally 20 for whatever, and it comes with like 4 of each color. Now these do smell kind of weird, and it depends. Like if you're spending $10 on incense, you should leave the store with like 100 of them at least. Well, Gucci decided, let's make some incense and incense burners. So let me first show you guys the incense sticks themselves, which I opened because I couldn't really believe this, and I probably wouldn't buy these if this wasn't a collaborative video. Gucci incense, I'm still surprised that this is a thing. $70, and you get, I believe, 20 to 25 sticks. Comes in this box right here, and here is the incense. Pull this out right there. Check that. Look at the size comparison. This is the Gucci one. Most like higher end incense are going to be a little bit smaller, like Comme des Garçons. This pack of 50 was like 25 bucks, which was really expensive. This is like double, 70 bucks, and you get less, you get like half. So they also decided to come out with incense burner. This is what's in this box. And now this was $195, which is expensive. I'm telling you, this was $150. You can see the smoke coming out the mouth, pretty cool. $150 for that incense burner, which is expensive, but they make like Yeezy ones that are like $500-600. And I was like, you know, $195 compared to $150, it's not too bad. Then you pull it out and you can kind of see why. There's nothing that like signifies Gucci on it besides the back, but it's a nice just ceramic piece. Let me show you how this works. So you take your incense stick again and you burn it like this. I'm burning, this is literally like $4, $5 for this one incense. I don't know if they're using like Gucci specific perfume or whatever. You put the incense in there, and then as it burns, it breaks off into the incense holder. So it's not getting all over like your counter or anything. So if I can go ahead and show you, and I hit this off, there it goes, and it falls onto the tray, and the tray holds it so it doesn't burn your table. The one ripped to the smell of my apartment with 2 incense going. This one is burning actually a lot better now, if you can see. See how the smoke's coming out of his mouth, and it comes out the nose or the top too. I believe they have other incense on the website that are a good bit cheaper, but if you just want to be the ultimate flexer and say, hey look, I got Gucci incense, then that's the way to do it. So we have 4 more things left. The next I'm going to show you is the actual cheapest, and this is from Neighborhood. Now Neighborhood is the same one that makes this incense burner right here. Check this out. It's a cool little packet, and it comes with 2 bottles inside, and these bottles are filled with flavored toothpicks. Now you go to a store, restaurant, why did I say store, a restaurant, and you eat. Most of the time they have free toothpicks when you're walking out, and so this one right here is called hot cinnamon, and you have green mint. Basically it comes in a 2-pack for 15 bucks, so $7.50 each, which honestly I thought it would be a little bit more. I thought these would be like 50 bucks. $15 is still a lot because you could probably for 15 bucks buy 1,000 regular toothpicks, but these are apparently superior quality, and they have flavors, and put it in your mouth and you get, this is like a very strong mint, like that's like on my lip, very strong. I don't know if you are into like that designer thing and want to have something cool to kind of keep in your pocket. You don't want to worry if their stuff is nasty from the store that you went to or the restaurant. Here you go, get these right here, carry them in your pocket, carry them in your girl's purse, something like that. Some people like to just chill with a toothpick in their mouth. I'm not one that really does that. It's just, I don't know, I just see a lot of people who walk around like that. Is this smoke coming out the back distracting or cool? Well, let me know. This next piece is number 8, I believe. Number 8. It is massive, and it is heavy, and it is really cool. And I kind of mentioned it and showed you guys earlier. So we'll pull this off. I didn't even realize what it was at first. The creepiest collection of all times. Diesel with Seletti. If you guys remember something I showed you and you can tell what this is. Look at this. This thing is literally like 5 to 10 pounds. Pull this out. This is a skull. Actual human skull that they've gold plated. I'm absolutely kidding. This is a gold skull. It is hollow in the center, but it's still very heavy, and it has this separated jawline you kind of put right here, and you can sit it on the table just like that. So for me, I'm into like kind of countertop things. You can see right here I have like this little, it's a Supreme ashtray, and it has just like some Adidas Boost balls, and I like to keep things on the counter. Before I had the incense burner, this is just something really cool if you want to keep it as a coffee table piece, as a piece for your counter. I just think something like this is just cool to kind of have as a display piece. When I saw this, I immediately was like, that would be so cool just to kind of chill on the counter on a bookshelf or something like that. So the last 2 items, one from Off-White, one from Burberry. The item from Off-White is actually a t-shirt. Now they have like 30 to 40% off on the off-white t-shirts right now. And this one's a little bit different. You see on the front, it says off in a circle. Off-white up here, it says Impressionism right there, I believe. And then the back has the pink like spray paint X that they have on a lot of the different off-white designs. I think this is cool. This is unique. This was under 250 bucks. It was 230, which yes, I know. Expensive for a t-shirt. For off-white, it's a little bit better of a deal because you're saving about 100 to 150 bucks right now in this time of the year. And if you want to go ahead, get this as a gift, if you want to ask somebody for it, if you want to spend your money on something like this, the time of the year to do it is when there are the big sales, because after that, you're not going to be able to get it for that price, because some of them are going to go down into the hundreds of dollars. Some are like 180, 150. And then lastly, number 10 is going to be from Burberry again. And this time we got a keychain, pretty colorful, pretty dope. You can see right here, it says Burberries with blue, green, dark blue, purple. One thing I'm curious about why it says Burberries, not just Burberry. This is stainless steel and iron, and just a cool piece that you don't have to have sided on, anything like that. If you have somebody who's into Burberry, put it on their keychain. Now let's cut to announcing some of the giveaway winners from the past few videos, and we'll continue on and finish this video. Alright, so it's time to pick the giveaway winners. The next one we have is for the Friday video, backpacks, and then also we have the mystery box, which was a few days ago. So let's go ahead and load these up. They're ready to go on this random comment picker. Randomly pick the winner. We have Adam for Hype. The next one we have Austin Camp 54. And then lastly we have Follow Harry. I'm sorry, I gotta pick another person. We have Zach Steen. So let me go ahead and run through all these. Make sure they subscribe and make sure they follow real quick. They are all good. They all subscribe. They all follow. Congratulations. We got some more giveaways coming up. Of course, as always, it is hashtag holiday hype. Let's wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like down below. I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison signing out.